Hey everybody, I am Mr. Steve Auslander. You may remember me from the Kahoot Cup. I am a teacher in the United States in a city called Indianapolis. And I'm so excited to welcome you to the Dreidelympics. This is the first time a team from Austria has entered this game. It's been happening for about 10 years. It's always been the United States, South Africa, Ireland, and Israel. And now we include Austria. Welcome to the Dreidelympics. The Dreidelympics is a fun game where we play one of my favorite games, Dreidel, over Zoom. And I'll teach you how to play. And then if there's time, you can also listen to the meaning behind Dreidel and the meaning behind the Hanukkah story. So anyway, a dreidel has 4 sides. And each letter is there for a reason. It's about a special miracle that happened in Hanukkah. So I'll just go real quick about that. A couple thousand years ago in Israel, the Jews lived in Israel. And a Greek and very powerful Greek army invaded and tried to conquer the land of Israel and tried to force the Jews of Israel to stop being Jewish. And it was a miracle. The small Jewish army won, and the Greeks left and left Israel. And the Jews are very happy about that. That was a miracle. Another miracle was once they won the battle, once they won the war, there was only enough oil, because at that time, the only way you could light a candle was by lighting oil, and when the oil would burn down, there was no more oil. There was only enough oil left to light a candle, kind of like a menorah. This is a menorah, to light for one day. It's kind of like if you had a phone or an iPad or a laptop that had only enough battery charge for one day, and it lasted for 8 days. Well, the oil lasted for 8 days instead of one day, and that was a miracle. And so Hanukkah celebrates the miracle of the oil lasting for 8 days and of the victory against the Greeks. And so we say Nes Gadol Hayashah. Hayasham. That's Hebrew for a great miracle happened there. Nes starts with the letter Nun. That's a Hebrew letter, Nun. That's Gimel for Gadol. That's Hey for Haya. And that's Shin for Sham. So we say Nes Gadol Hayasham. A great miracle happened there. In Israel, they say Nes Gadol Haya Po, for a great miracle happened here, because the miracle happened in Israel, right? And that's why the miracle lasted for 8 days. That's why there are 8 nights of Hanukkah. That's why there'll be 8 rounds for the Kahoot Cup. The oil was very important, the oil lasting for 8 days. On Hanukkah, we celebrate by eating foods fried in oil, potato pancakes. I like it with applesauce. Some people like it with sour cream. We eat donuts, fried in oil, yum. And the Dreidelympics will be 8 rounds. So let's pretend Team Austria goes first. I'm back. Now I'm on the floor. So there'll be 8 rounds. Each country will have 8 different spins. If you were to spin a gimel, you get 2 points. If you spin a hey, you get 1 point. If you get a nun, you get 0 points. And a shin, which is the same idea as a pay, is minus 1 point. You would lose a point. After 8 rounds, you add up all of your points, your scores. Whichever country has the most wins the Dreidelympics. Let me show you how you might spin. One spin way is like this. It's a pretty decent spin. That is a hey, which is worth 1 point. Another way you might spin is dropping it up high. And that is a shin. Oh, -1. And my favorite way to spin is upside down. See, it's spinning upside down. Another hey, +1. So there'll be 8 rounds of dreidel for the Dreidelympics. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see you guys on Thursday for the Dreidelympics. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you then. One more thing, and this is on a sadder note. We will be without Team Israel this year. My very close friend and colleague, her name is Liat. She has been with me in the Dreidelympics for 10 years. Her son was injured very badly in the horrible war that's happening in Israel. And he's going to live, we hope, we think. But right now, she is taking care and being in the hospital with her son. So she's going to take this year off. But there'll be 4 teams, and I'm so excited to have Team Austria join us for the Dreidelympics. See you soon.